That was a good docket, though. He delayed it.
Hello, guys.
Nice cross guy.
Gotta mute our man for a little bit. Turn on some little background music. Probably won't sound that good, but whatever. So, welcome back to the channel. So I was looking back on my fighting game journey in the last year when I got into a bunch of fighting games, and that was something that really sparked this channel to even existing. Went from a channel with like 10 videos to a channel with almost 900 videos, so that's pretty good. I'd like that to be more like 5,000, but that's what we're working towards. But I realized today that I want those quote-unquote 5,000 videos to be of games that I really like, Like, I don't mind playing some of average games or whatever, but I want to be able to find the best games, so... I think at this point I've played enough of these games or watched enough of these games that I can do a tier list. Or at least an initial tier list. We can hopefully make one a year or two from now and get some more of these games played up and decide what I think of them. But I think I play the best ones, obviously. Generally, if something's really good, it's also somewhat popular, at least. Even the best game on here that's not very popular, which is probably like Chaos Code, isn't even S tier, so... without further ado, we'll rank some of these games and I'll give some thoughts. And then we'll play a little bit of Beyond Melee for practice and call her quits. So let's start off with games that I love, right? I'm not going to talk about other games too much anyway. I don't even think they deserve as much credit as they're given. So we got Third Strike up in the S tier. I think that's pretty obvious. Street Fighter V up in the S tier. That's probably debatable for some people, but given the list of shitty fighting games that the world has to offer, I don't think it's debatable. Project M. We're not going to count this as Project M. This is actually going to be Project M Remix. This game is an A+. I'll talk about some of these after we get them laid down. Capcom versus SNK. That's a tough one. We'll leave it an A+ for now. Kind of want to put it in S. Blaze Blue. I'm going to put this at the bottom of A+. It's almost just an A. Where is, gotta have a Smash Melee on here, right? What? Ultimate, Super Smash Bros. Where's Melee? Am I just blind? Well, we can put Guilty Gear. S tier. I'll find you eventually. King of Fighters 14, A-. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I would put this at B+. I haven't played this, but I've watched quite a bit of it, and I've played Central Fiction. So I can kind of tell you why I put that in B and not A-. Chaos Code, A-. Skullgirls, A-. Killer Instinct, A-. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, A-. I could just put Smash Bros. And start talking about them. Alright, we can do Under Night. Under Night, A-. Where's Melee? See, okay, we got Super Smash Bros. 64. Am I blind? Like, that Super Street Fighter Remix. Super Street Fighter 4 Remake. Oh, here it is. What the hell? What kind of logo is that? Oh, it looks better up here, I guess. This is obviously an S tier game. I should just... This is what I gotta do. I gotta add a row above. This is S plus. I don't think any games go there. Brawl is a fucking C. I haven't played Brawlhalla yet, but we're gonna give it a B. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, we're gonna give it a B. C. So Calibur 6, I haven't played it yet, so we're giving it a B. It might be an A minus. Don't know how fun the combos are to execute. If they're super fun, I'll definitely bump that up in my next one. Guilty Gear Xrd. That's an easy S. Easily makes it into S land. It could be worse and still be S. Melty Blood. Is this the old one? I don't care about the new one. That game costs too much. Melty Blood is another A minus fighting game. Super Street Fighter 2 is a B. Rivals of the Ether, that's a fun one. That is an A plus. Tekken 7 is a B. That one's gonna piss off some frickin' Asians. I've seen this game. I'm gonna rank it at a B for now. That one could go up one or down one. I've played this one a little bit, but not enough to really say anything about it. We're gonna give it an A minus for now, because it reminded me when I played it a little bit of Guilty Gear, a little bit of Blaze Blue, a little bit of Under Night. Sort of felt like those games. Super Street Fighter 4. This isn't a bad game. Give that an A minus, right? Yeah. I haven't played this, but I watched a lot of it. Put that in a B. And you see what I mean? Now that I've ranked a lot of these games, I've pretty much talked about all the big ones. And there's no S pluses. That's kind of why I'm making this video. Because I feel like this fighting game genre needs to get blown open by like 5 big games, you know? Street Fighter 6. Blazing Strike Super MK Edition. Guilty Fantasy Gear mixed with Smash Melee, mixed with Rivals of the Ether, mixed with fucking... What's that game called? Rushdown Revolt. Need a fucking super ridiculous good fighting game that has both wave dashing, air dashing, technical inputs, extremely technical inputs. I don't care if you make an easy mode for the game, stylish, whatever you want to call it. But you gotta fucking... This game is a little bit overrated. I kind of want to put it in the A minus. We'll put it in A minus. Not really a fan of 4-button fighters. They just kind of feel like you're just pressing the same button all the time. It's like less thought put into it. And I haven't seen this game, EX Layer. Should we look at it? Is that what it's called? Fighting EX Layer. I doubt this is an S tier game, but it might be okay. You got Skullomania. Characters look pretty sick. Oh, come on, give me some footage here. Or gameplay there. This looks pretty fun. We'll put this game... Where is it hiding at? This one? Where did I put... This is a B. It's about as good as... It reminds me of King of Fighters. It reminds me of this fucking Power Rangers game. In terms of mechanics. I highly doubt there's super technical inputs. That would give it an A- easy right there. Blade Strangers. I would give this game a B+, but I'm gonna give it a B. I don't like I love so many things about this game, but when they dumb down the inputs to the point where there's no technical inputs, it's just like if you played other fighting games with technical inputs and that's what you enjoy about them, it just like takes all the fun out of it. It's weird. And I like the game. That's why even Blade Arcus gets an A- compared to that. Because at least in Blade Arcus, there's some technical inputs. Like, basic ones. Blade Arcus, though, I would put this in the B+, so we're just going to put it in a B. This game is better than a lot of those. Yeah, I just don't see... me liking Mortal Kombat. I am going to get these games just because I'm into fighting games now. In the past, I probably wouldn't have got some of these. But I just don't see me putting Mortal Kombat games or like Dead or Alive or like anything else that had some type of crazy graphical engine, graphical powerhouse game. I just don't see myself putting any other one at an S or even like an A+. Even if it really surprised me. So the next one is going to be better because we'll be able to get some of these oddball games. Like this, I'm interested in this JoJo's game. Looks like my kind of thing. We could put Street Fighter Alpha. To me, that series is an A-. It's almost a B+, but it's good. I can't even see what that is. Looks like I've done most of the important games. This game could be a B. I'm not sure. Being nice to that game because this Kohime Embu, I can't see it, but we're just gonna pretend that's what this game is. That game could be a B as well. I gotta play it some more. This is an A-. That game is pretty good. I think we've almost put all the ones that matter. No offense to these games, but they're not bad, but they're not the best. I could just tell by looking at them. And Alpha 2 can go right there. Probably didn't even need to do that. Yeah, that looks like our fighting game tier list, I think. I haven't played this game, but I'll give it a B for now. There's a lot of games that aren't terrible, like they're not unplayable, but it's just like I want to see more up here, you know. Smash 64. It's like a B. Is there a Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? Is that not there? I watched quite a bit of that game. I would rank that one probably at like an A- or a B+. That Vanguard Princess, I still gotta play that. And most of these other ones are less popular. The most popular games on here are Guilty Gear, Strive, and Tekken 7 probably, and Smash. Maybe Street Fighter 5 is pretty popular too. So you kind of see that the community knows what games are good. But this game gets S tier because of the parry system and the super cancel system. The awesome cast of characters, the music. If it was updated to today's standards, it might be an S+ game. Street Fighter 5 gets it for good graphics, satisfying combos, a deep combo system with a lot of characters where you can really like juggle fucking people across the stage if you get good at it. A lot of cool shit like that. Some of the same things for the Guilty Gear series, Xrd, Accent Core, Plus R, or whatever, and Strive. I kind of bundle those three together as an S. Those games are all S tier. Melee, obviously, it's Melee. Not much to be said about that game. Beyond Melee is the best version that was ever made. It's super underrated and it's getting undersupported. Like, I don't think people are donating enough and people aren't supporting enough because it's really good. It's actually the most fun I had playing Melee ever. I played so many hours for my channel. And I don't even play online, I just play by myself. Project M, if this game had like a professional team, or Project M Remix, sorry. If this game had a professional team behind it to like make it a finished package, this game would be an S easily. Rivals of the Ether, it's a little bit janky around the edges, like even the edge guarding is a little bit janky. But I like the format. Like, I want a game in the future that's like basically Rivals of the Ether on crack. Like 2D pixel godliness with wave dashing and parrying and shining out of shields and all sorts of crazy shit. Like, literally take everything from Melee and fucking crank it, you know, make it better. Come up with some better shit. Put fighting game inputs in it. I don't care. Make it better than Rushdown Revolt. Please. Is that game a down here? Trying to put that at A-. I haven't played it yet, but I'm going to give it an A-. Like, that game's weird. Like, how do you even buy that game? Like, I remember trying to buy that game, and I couldn't even buy it. Like, how do you want me to play your game? You can't just leave it in fucking... Where's that game? I can't even find it. Rushdown Revolt. Pre-beta testing has been out for like 4 years. Just come out with it already. Jesus Christ. We don't mind if you want to work on a new game after this. Just give us a package. See, you can't even... Like, can I actually play the whole thing for free? I'm so confused. I might play this. I'll probably end up saying, like, enjoying, like, whatever sort of dashing is in there and the combo system, but I'll probably end up being unsatisfied with, like, I don't know if there's parrying. There's probably not parrying, and there might not be technical inputs. There probably isn't. So, I don't really like raw, like, I pressed more buttons than you. I like really methodical, super technical gameplay with, like, crazy inputs, you know? Basically, you should only get to win a match if you can enter, like, a fucking Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat fatality input. Like, that's basically what a fighting game should be, right? You should be the best because you're the best, not the best because you played this character and got really good at mashing their best moves over and over, you know what I mean? That's how I see it. This game, I might actually play this tonight. I didn't know it was free. Because like, last time I came here, it was like $20 or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this game. This might end up being a fucking S tier. I don't even know. I suspect... My hopes want to tell me that this game's going to be an A+, but we'll see. We gotta try a lot of these. I don't know why I haven't tried them. Probably because I'm upset that these are my favorites. You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was more up here. So it makes me like hesitant to try other games because I'm like, well, you're not going to be as good as these games, so why even try? You know what I mean? That's how I get. I know I shouldn't be that way, but maybe one of them will surprise me, but I doubt they're going to be better than those games. Like, what does it say? Neo-Hog? I never even heard of that before. Nidhoggy? That'd be sick if I tried every one of these. Except for the Tekkens. I don't give a fuck about those. Tekken 7 isn't even... I played it. It's not very fun. It just feels like you're just punching and kicking over and over. It's so boring, bro. I don't know how people like that game. I almost want to get good at it just so I can freaking tell off people who... Because I know what they're thinking. They're like, oh, this guy is probably the worst player ever. And I probably am at it, but that doesn't mean I couldn't be really good within a few hours, you know? This game looks interesting. I think this game's underrated. It might have parrying or some crazy shit. Probably not. But yeah, where did we put Blaze Blue again? Wait, did I put Blaze Blue? Oh yeah, A+. That's a good spot for it. So, Capcom vs. SNK, A+. I mean... It doesn't have EXs. It doesn't really have this... If it had a refined system, or just like 2 systems, it has so many systems and like... I like that there's a lot. It's cool, but it's like... You know, I don't got time to do all of them and master all of them, you know what I mean? And it's like... I just want one that I can dedicate to, and I wish that it included parrying, you know? I think there's like one that has parrying in it, and I don't know if it plays like if it's still as fun as the ones that don't, you know? Like the parrying might not be as fun as the dashing or the sidestepping that's in the normal fighting style in that game. So that's why I put it at A+. It's like almost an S game. If it caught on and it had a community and there was a Capcom vs. SNK 3 and they really went deep into making it more technical and added sprites and refined the battle system, that game would be a fucking S+, you know what I mean? But they never did that, so... Now you can kind of see why fighting games can get a little depressing when you start to love them, you know? Rivals of Ether, God tier game. The little bit of jankiness keeps it from S. The cast is also kind of small, which was fun at first, but then it just kind of feels small. Blaze Blue, just basically like Guilty Gear's little brother at A+. I didn't feel like the combos were as creative as Guilty Gear's or felt as intuitive. Kind of just felt like you're mashing DP and guarding a lot, you know. But in Guilty Gear, it's like, well, I can make reads with a dust combo, or I can play defensive and play neutral good till I get a super and open you up and get a super off, and then send a fireball your way when you're waking up from that super. You know what I mean? It's just like you could do a lot of the same things in Blaze Blue, but the cancel system and Guilty Gear would be a S+ if it had higher technical inputs. That's why I don't think Strive is going to be an S+ for me. It's probably just going to be S or A+. And all these don't really even deserve mention, you know what I mean? Like, all these games down here are, like, there for obvious reasons. Like, Skullgirls could be A+, but it's got no technical inputs whatsoever, so... Killer Instinct could be A+, but it's got some technical inputs, but they're not that hard. They're pretty generic. Chaos Code, same problem as Killer Instinct. It's got some sick combos and some sick special move links and some sick supers. And it's almost like a little mini Blaze Blue. But it suffers because it doesn't have super technical inputs that make the game extremely skill depthy. That's going to be a term that I coin, I guess. Same problem with Under Night. Same problem with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's just like a spam them into the wall fucking assist fest. People just like this game because of the characters, really. The core fighting game parts would just be better if it was turned into one of these games. Like CVS 2 or something. Melty Blood, it's only a 3-button fighter. That's why it's A-. Persona 4 Arena might be an A+. This game might be a B. Some of these might be B+. Just gave them the benefit of the doubt for now. And like everything down here is like, do I really need to say why it's bad? I mean, Brawl, Smash Ultimate. Parrying is the only thing that keeps it at a B. The fact you can parry and the fact that the combo system is pretty fun for some characters. But the shitty fucking spam wall of standing still and F smashing and the fact that the wave dashing like doesn't work in that game. Like it has sort of wave dashing, but it's like slow and janky. The high fucking input lag, like there's just so many things that could easily be fixed and that game would be A+. Mostly Tekken 7, like, fuck you if you think it should be higher. Like, I played it. It didn't feel good to execute some of the combos on the command list. It just felt like I was mashing buttons, so I was like, fuck it. I'm not saying, like, sure, this game might have a decent skill depth, and to some people it might be an A-, but if it was so damn good, people would be obsessed with it, and they're just not. I think more people are obsessed with fucking Melee and, like, Guilty Gear and weird Asian men with black hair fetishes fucking think this game is an S+. Fuck you guys. Cringe lords. Alright, besides the trash talk, DBZ Fighters, no technical skill whatsoever. Mash fest garbage. I want to love the game. If they made a hard mode where there was more technical inputs and no super dashing, I would be like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna go all in and give it an A+ or something. It's such a disappointment. That's why I can't give it... It's expensive, too. I can't give it more than a B. It's not a bad... It's not fundamentally... Like, if you want to learn fighting game fundamentals, like Tekken 7 and DBZ Fighters aren't that bad. You could probably consider an A- if they're your favorite thing ever, but... These games up here all do it more for me, you know? Just not even close, really. And this game looks so damn good, and it's got such a cool story mode, and it's got so many things going for it, but it's like, you fucked up the gameplay, though, so it's like, I get that some people might have fun, like, learning corner combos and just chaining the same corner combo they practice 7,000 times on a person over and over, and that's, like, all their gameplay is. Like, I don't like that. That's why Melee is, like, better, you know? That's why Street Fighter V is better. That's why Third Strike is better. Some guy tries to do that to me in Third Strike, and I'm good at Third Strike. I parry into DP into super, you know what I mean? Parry into DP super into backdash into parry into, you know, Tatsu into he's stunned, grab him, throw him, finish the match. You know, I'm a badass. But in that fucking game, it's... Oh, I'm spamming my character's special move and spamming you into the corner over and over and over. You're just getting spammed up, down whole bars of health. No, there's no parrying to get out of it. There's no, like, teching. You're just, like, fucked. And you combine that with super dashing. The only thing decent about the game is that the fact that it's still a fighting game and there's still, like, guarding. If there was parrying or something that made, like, super dashing get punished... If you read a super dash, you should be able to fucking destroy that shit, you know? But there's, like, nothing that does that. That's why that game's, like, dead. Like, let's look at its Twitch viewership. It's probably, like, fucking dead. People just pretend to like it because it's Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that's not too bad. Watch. Somebody's comboing and assisting a guy into a corner right now. Watch this. Oh. Hey, man. You're supposed to be playing. Proving my point. Oh. Who's getting comboed into a wall? Whole bars of health going down. Oh, we just saw the end of it. Alright, who's going to get comboed into a wall? With an auto combo. With an optimized... See, I like some of the footsies. The footsies keeps it from being too bad of a game. Got some nice... Some of the best footsies as far as these 2D aerial combat mixed with. They'll never touch each other, spammed into a super dead. How does this one go? Spamming projectiles into a super dash, into a big punish, into an auto combo, super long, ridiculous punish. Swap out the character to keep it going. Like, it takes no technical skill once you know the buttons to press there. Swapping into characters, auto combo into a wall. It's just no, bro. Like, it's almost an awesome game. Like, if you 1v1'd it would be better, you know what I mean? Like, shit. It's definitely worth being in your library if it's on sale, but it's... You can't tell me that it's better than a fucking B. B plus at best. If you're a crazy Dragon Ball fanatic. Under Night's got that same auto combo problem. That's what it's almost like. I almost want to put it down there too. But we'll leave it there. So that's the fighting game tier list. Hope some of you guys who agree with me enjoyed, and the rest of you can go fuck off. This is like, not even my opinion, this is just objective truth. Like, I wish it wasn't this way. I wish there was more good fighting games. All these games suck. Like, I'll fucking pop in Fantasy Striker Punch Planet literally right now. And this game is gonna be a B. I don't even have it downloaded. These are like more games where it's like you don't even get the game. They say it's free, you just gotta. It's not free. It's like $25 and it doesn't go on sale. It's like Street Fighter 5. That almost makes me want to put Street Fighter 5 at A+ because it's like fucking idiots. You're charging me like $60 for a game that came out in 2016 because you added a couple characters to it. Like fucking A. This game should be $5 by now. You're coming out with a new one. Hurry the fuck up, man. They used to sell like copies of Street Fighter 2 for like $1 at Goodwill. Like, hurry the fuck up and give me this game for a reasonable price. It's ugly, it's old. It's old news. It's garbage. But it's also an S-tier fighting game because the fighting game genre is pretty much garbage. I love this genre. It's one of my favorite genres, but it's fucking garbage, bro. The fact that these are all the games that I can put at a decent level, like, that's crazy. There should just be there should at least be like 10 more really good ones, you know what I mean? Shouldn't have been that hard to come up with. I think Blazing Strike is going to end up being S tier. If there's parrying in Blazing Strike, S tier. I'm calling it now. If there's parrying, S tier. If there's not parrying, it's going to be in one of these A slots. I could tell just by looking at that game. It's going to be better than this game. Look at this shit. Looks like Street Fighter 3 almost. Just needs... It might have parrying, I just can't fucking tell. And they won't fucking explain the game, and it annoys me. It makes me hesitant to get hopeful for the game. Somebody probably did like a breakdown. Maybe somebody knows more than me. What does this guy know?
What is going on, guys? Melanie here. So, today's video is going to be about the game Blazing Strike. There was some new gameplay that came out. Third strike, okay.
Oh, what did you say? Third strike?
I really like the voice acting so far. Music is super third strike. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that throw did a lot of damage.
The backgrounds look so cool.
I'm kind of digging the aesthetic. Well, what was that? Wow,
It's got like fucking Guilty Gear running mechanics. It's got dashing mechanics. It's got moves with dashes incorporated. It's got a solid guarding system. It's got good jump-ins. Nice pressure wall system.
nice sweep.
Linkable moves and stuff.
Looks like throws do a lot. Wow, this what's his name? Shinsuke. It looks kind of like it's going to be footsie based, but then there's like quick movements that lets you dash across the screen like that. Shinsuke's got some cool moves there. Was that a chip kill? Yeah, so both these character designs are pretty dope. I'm really digging it. Very original. And if you haven't checked out,
I want to fucking draw the backgrounds. Like
this
game gets a fucking A+ just for the graphics.
Oh, great. Okay.
Like you got dashing.
Effects are pretty cool.
The characters feel like beefy. Like you feel like a badass.
Nice sweep, and then for OG,
Projectile.
oh, he's got two sweeps.
If there was parrying and
This
like
other dude,
better special combos, I feel like it'd be crazy.
Jake has
Trying to see if anyone's got like crazy juggles or crazy like parry into specials would be
So
sick.
it looks like it's got all the paintings of like a good set play fighter. Wow, that movement is insane. You guys see that? Yeah, that crosses up. Whoa! What was that effect? The screen like went like fuzzy. Okay, so Jake wins that. Is that all? Wow, that went so quickly, but that was really interesting. And then we got a nice render at the end there. We'll have a look at Shinsuke versus Jake game number 1 as well. I did not realize there was 2 games, so that's really good. One chance to win. I'm really liking the OST.
I'm worried it's only gonna be like a 4-button.
Oh,
fighter.
no way. Was that a parry, guys? Is that a parry?
What? See, look at he's getting excited about it too. Is that what the?
No way. Was that a parry, guys? Is that a parry?
Is there literally parries in this shit, dude? Dude, this might be an S, bro.
I'm really liking the OST. Oh, no way. Was that a parry, guys?
Parry in a combo.
Nice overhead.
So I just want to see if he could finish that shit out with something. That'd be sick.
The fireball for Shinsuke is super easy.
It's probably a option. It's probably there. Just not easy or something.
Combo is pretty satisfying. You know, oh, that's a new move we haven't seen yet. Yeah, that throw is that maybe it's.
I wonder how you're gonna execute the parry though. That's what's
But it looks like
the question right now.
Your guard bar gets crushed pretty quickly.
If it's something cool like Street Fighter 3, it might be really good.
Nice jab at the throw. Yeah, tick throws seem to be a thing as well. So
Everything just
all the
seems really
makings of
good.
a super fun game. Like to be honest, it's a different. It looks different in motion than I thought it would, but not.
Yeah, that's how
I'm super interested in this game.
I thought it was gonna be more slow like Street Fighter 3, but it's like more fast like Guilty Gear.
Big, so that's a hard knockdown you get from the fight.
I kind of like that now.
Might be a bit harder to land.
Because if you're good, you can still play it slow. You know what I mean? You can get them open with some good opening combos and then back down, and you can still play slow, right? And if you get really good at parrying, you could technically play really slow and look for crazy parry openings and like make that your play style, and that'd be really fun to try to practice that. You know?
Nice cross up and then cross back. Jake wasn't falling for it though. Good sweep, missed. Yeah, that scratch move seems to be really good as well.
Energy cannon. I like that.
Those sound effects though.
The game just sounds and looks leagues better than most of the fighting games.
Shinsuke's combos seem to be pretty rad as well. So both of these characters fit my aesthetic that I kind of go for when I'm playing fighting games.
That's what he's. Me too, bro.
Really happy to watch these two characters play. Yeah, so as I was saying before, it looks pretty...
I just wish they would have explained some about the supers and the parrying and some of the special combos.
Really quick get-in moves that dash across the screen, so it's like a bit of a mix. Doesn't look like anyone's jumping. Have we even seen a jump? I don't know if I've missed it, but I haven't seen anyone jump yet. Have I? Have we seen a jump? Oh, actually, yes, we have. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a new...
I hope there's like some characters that are like more air-based.
Yeah,
it looks like these guys are like really ground-based.
Trying to show off the footsie-based, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see if there is some more air-based characters, because that'd be cool.
Walk up throw.
At least to have like a couple moves that maybe come out in the air for them and stuff like that.
They seem like they got good blocks done on that. So yeah, he's just waiting for him to do the fight.
So you get like really rewarded for some nice reads, and that's like something I like about this game.
Super interesting. I'm really happy with that. Wait to see she's
Yeah, this game looks like a high, like an easy A+, might even be S.
Tough render. It's good. I'm really happy with what we did get. And that game's coming out this year, so guys, you should chuck it on.
Hopefully it's not. It's gonna be fucking $50 or some shit, $40. Finally, someone realized how to make a good fighting game, and it has rollback. I might actually end up being like a crazy fan of this game. We'll see. Project L. That game probably gonna be like an A-. It looked good from what I seen, but it didn't. I don't think it has technical inputs, so. DNF Duel might be an A+. Parries, I don't know what... Oh, that's the netcode, though. What does this game look like? Fantasy. Alright, what do you got for us, bro? Give us something.
Round 3.
Pandas. Ooh.
Roll the dice! Round 4. Fight!
Looks pretty fun. Looks like an A- or a B+. The things I would say about it is, looks a little bit on the slow side for me. It also looks kind of like a spam wall game, where you just like learn the special moves that are good and you just spam them over and over. And less of like crazy juggle combos and stuff. I did see a little bit of juggling going on there though. That's why I said it doesn't. It looks pretty good actually. Obviously, I'm not seeing parries and I'm not seeing super high execution technical inputs. I doubt. Let's just check them. What kind of technical inputs does this game have? Just to prove how right I am. There's some hater out there. Some bastard hater. Alright, who's a character? Lum, we'll pick a Lum. How did I not... I don't know how I messed it up. So it's got some like Tekken-y sort of combos where you learn the combos and press the buttons in order and get good at knowing like which one to use when and stuff. I get it. But basically like Tekken mixed with Street Fighter 5 mixed with Skullgirls sort of fucking game. But yeah. Like I said, not technical. There have been more technical fighting games. CVS 2 is more technical, and that game is like ancient. Pretty cool though. Let's just play some Melee. Got my fighting game tier list. So I save it. For the memories. For the nostalgia boys. Oh, I got a tier list folder. Wonder when we'll do the second one. Well, let's play some of the S tiers, eh? Let's play a little bit of Melee. Yeah, so far I think the games I'm going to be focusing on are Third Strike, Blazing Strike when it comes out, Street Fighter 5 and 6, the whole Guilty Gear series, Smash Melee, Project M on the side, this on the side, on the side, on the side, a couple of these games on the side too, and that's going to be my focused game. Sure, I'll touch on all of these games again at some point, but Killer Instinct might surprise me. I don't know if the combo system will interest me. Looks like some of the characters are pretty in-depth and cool, and they have cool combos and zoning. It's just like, I've seen the inputs, and like the most technical thing was like literally like a half circle. Oh my god, a half circle. This game, I feel like, could be a easy S or an A+. I just gotta play it. I really didn't play it. Let's check out Persona 4 Arena inputs here and see what happens. Fuck. We got fucking half circles. Or quarter circles, sorry. We don't even got half circles. We got fucking quarter circles all over the place. We don't got a DP in this, man? Come on. Never mind. This game could stay where it is. It's probably some cool, like, looks like there's ground bounce combos and shit, but yeah, that's just, I'm not even going to look at anyone else. I doubt there's somebody that's like way more technical than him. See what I'm saying? Like, why do they have to make games so fucking low skill, boring? Nobody even plays them. They don't even sell good. Why don't you just take a risk and try to make something that's really good again, like these games? And guess what? This game did sell really good. You know what I mean? Guess what? This game right here sold super fucking good. Probably one of the most popular games of all time. I don't think the mainstream person knows what Persona 4 Arena Ultimax Edition is. Hopefully one of these games is like a surprise one day. And I'm like, damn, this is better than I thought it would. I have Soul Calibur 6 and I haven't even played it. Like, how much does that game even cost? Like, why do I own this game? Let's check what Soul Calibur combo entails. God, I can't even spell this game. $60. I probably paid like $10 for that or something, or $5. Well, that's not what I want to do. This girl looks fucking sick. Oh, maybe she looks less sick from... She looked cool in that little picture. I can't see her now. What does she look like in that? Yeah, she looked cool in that picture. Ooh! Oh my weeb! Oh my... Do I have to download this game right fucking now, baby? Am I downloading this game right now? Do we have a new S or A plus game? Is that what I'm seeing here? What the hell? I can't do letters right now. I'm excited. Been looking for something new, and Tekken 7 wasn't that. Jesus, why can't I find this? Okay. Hopefully this runs okay on the external hard drive. I don't like stressing this thing, but... Alright, so we can try that game soon. That'll be an exciting adventure. We gotta try this. This might be one of my favorites. The only problem I have getting this is supposedly it doesn't work too well on my box controller, and hopefully we can get it to work on my box controller though. Maybe if we just use it as like a keyboard, we'll find a way to get it to work good. Wait, didn't that say 12 gigabytes, but now it's saying 1. Now it says 6.4, 12. How many is in there? Jesus. Why is this game not out? You've been fucking Rushdown Revolting for years. Is there anything else that we should be trying? I already know what that game is basically like. Was Million Arthur on that list? I can't read some of these. I'm sitting so far away. Samurai Showdown might be kind of fun. That might be like an A-. Well, Million Arthur might be on there, but I cannot see, so... Okay, we gotta save this weebiness. This game might win us over just on weebiness alone. She doesn't look as good in the actual pictures, but she does look pretty good. And look at that titty. Actually, she might look a little bit better than pretty good. Pretty dang good. Some nice graphics, actually. I don't usually play things that actually have some pretty good graphics, quality-wise. Or fidelity-wise, I don't know what you want to say. Let's actually look at a little bit of Soul Calibur 6. Tell me you got the 1440. Damn. I would have had the 1440. What, you probably got 7 billion views? Yep, 7 billion views. Garbage gameplay. Worse than me. Worse quality. Doesn't load. Me big mad. If I pause this for a second. Well, that quality looks pretty good. I don't know, to me this just looks like a more fun Tekken 7. It just looks like a more fun Tekken 7. And I don't think I really need to go deeper than that. Oh yeah, I gotta play Shiro, Dragon Climax. Okay. Did I put it on my list? Shiro. All these dragons are climaxing all over the place. So hopefully Rushdown Revolt turns into something big for the channel. Like, this game actually looks pretty cool. I just don't... I probably would have played it sooner, but the box doesn't really support it. There's no mode for it, and they don't have... I tried to ask them in the Discord, and they're not very helpful. All they say is, yeah, you're best off going with keyboard mode. They don't give you any tips, anything. Kind of weird. Like, I didn't just buy the box for just Melee, you know, and that's what they act. But they'll, like, be really nice if you're trying to play Project M.
This video is sponsored by Rushdown Revolt.
You try to play something like this, and they're just like, why would you play that? Come on, dude.
That will allow for you to fall off the map to your death, so the only way you can be knocked out is to be actually attacked. It's kind of like adding bumpers in bowl. This also makes
Oh, that's pretty cool.
four-player free-for-alls. But there are a ton of other modes like Big Head mode or Frenzy, which are really fun ways to play this game if you don't want to be all competitive. But of course, if you're really into competitive fighting games, this might be your cup of tea. From the map design to the spark and
We might have to play this one day.
it's just combo people all day, and getting good at it is so satisfying. So there is something to love for noobs and pros alike, especially. The cast isn't too big yet, and with DLC coming down.
Fuck, Velora. I'm already putting it at S+. We're making a tier list video tomorrow. I played 2 new games. I played Rushdown Revolt and I played Soul Calibur. We got 2 new S+'s tomorrow.
As easy as my favorite, and your kid feels completely different than her previous rendition that borrowed heavily from Capcom. Kid used to be a Fox clone, but now feels like his own thing with a flamethrower and a jetpack. I guess you could say he's the GOAT. Zero also used to be a marksman.
It looks like it would control pretty good with just the keyboard settings and like no special modifier crap, but that also sounds like a lot of hope.
Tricky to master, but so unique and cool. I
Like, why aren't the people who make these box controllers like helping us control this game? It's clearly controllable with the controllable with the box controller, but it looks like just if you even look at these analog inputs, it looks like I need some angles, you know?
raw power and range. As the most recent edition, he's a lot of fun. And lastly, we
Look at that. That person did some crazy shit up there.
the best character in this game, at least design-wise. Heavily inspired by Cowboy Bebop, even voiced by Spike Spiegel himself. Raymer is a
Oh, he's voiced by him? I was going to say, this guy's talking out his ass, but I guess he knows what he's talking about. We'll give him a like, even though he's too popular and he doesn't deserve all those views. But we'll give him a like, because he seems pretty cool. Yeah, that game might actually be super fucking good. That game might be an S. Just like one of those underrated games that... Just like, what games are like that? Rivals is underrated. Third Strike is super underrated. Street Fighter 5 is even pretty underrated. Guilty Gear I don't think is underrated. I think most people know it's good. What else is underrated in here? Smash Bros. Ultimate, even though it's a B, it's kind of underrated. Like, it's a good game. Like, if we didn't have some better games, I would play this more. And if it was just changed up a little bit, it would be so good. Just make it like Super Smash Bros. Melee Ultimate and it would be fucking amazing. Super technical inputs added, wave dashing added, air dashing. Some characters fucking air dash, fucking whatever, man. Just like balls to the wall, super melee, super good graphics. That would be the sickest melee Smash Bros. Game ever. And it would be scalable too. Like you could take away some of, you could dumb it down, slow it down back to like this style for like the kiddies or something. I don't know. Even though they would probably want to play it balls to the wall, fucking Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl style too, you know? I guess underrated fighting games aren't that important. Project M Remix is underrated. Chaos Code is super underrated. Like most people will probably put this down at like C or D. This game is fucking good. I'm actually scared to try Rushdown Revolt because if it doesn't work on the box, I'm gonna be really sad. Because I don't really want to play it on the controller. It's all your fault, Hacks Money, you bastard. So that's the fighting game video for today. I think we got through a pretty good number of discussions and stuff. Trying to see if there's anything I would just like be like, oh, that game, I forgot about that game or something, but it's not really happening. Looks like we got some stuff to look forward to, though. Blazing Strike, that Project L game should be pretty fun. DNF Duel should be pretty fun. So we don't even have Strive yet, but the problem I have with Strive is they dumb down the technical inputs. You know, like playing low skill fucking spam heavy slash games. As much as I do high skill, win with the super high, it's hard to do insanely high skill combo. That's what I would want to win with, you know? Putting our heart and soul into playing these games all day, they gotta be fucking deep, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much the talk on the fighting games, I guess. Surprised I don't have more, I guess. Brawlhalla might be pretty fun. Really thought I had more, honestly. Isn't Punch Planet free? I thought I had that game downloaded. Oh, that's probably like an early access pay for game or some shit. Yep. I don't even know what this game looks like. This game might be another Fantasy Strike. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, it's looking like another Fantasy Strike. And it's got the release date. Oh my god, that's not early access, you fucking idiots. Instant lag cancels. What the fuck? With lower execution requirements? 4-character roster? What the fuck is this guy? Oh, the game's amazing, but he's played 4 hours of it. Shut the fuck up. 10 out of 10. It's a good game, punk. You're a douche. You've played 4 hours of this game and it's from 2017. You fucking, this game isn't a 10 out of 10. You fucking douchebag. What an idiot. I can't read these reviews. This guy deserves to talk. This guy actually played the game. 9 out of 10. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. So That might be kind of good, but this guy's talking out of his fucking asshole. We'll probably get it at some point when it's a fair price. I don't like the idea of only 4 characters though. Not really a fan of that. I like having matchups to learn at least. You at least got to give me like 10. Alright, so we're super excited for Rushdown Revolts. A little bit less excited for Soul Calibur 6. And that looks like that's all the fighting games that exist in the world. Tekken 7, fuck you. You're dog shit. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to play a little bit of Beyond Melee while this game downloads. And I'm sure we'll have some crazy new fighting game videos coming out soon. Might have to try Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and MVC 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Is that what you say? MVC? I don't know what this game is. There's like another crazy one. I forget what it's called. It's like got evil people and there's like 6 characters. This game is atrocious. I feel bad being mean to him though. It's just, how are you telling me this game is good? I played it and it plays so fucking stupid. Very good? Like, how did you like it? I just spam W, X, and C, and I spasm on my arrow keys, and it works. Did anyone really play this game for a long time? 4 hours, like 2... What the fuck? This guy, how is he so obsessed with this game? Do I have to give this one another shot? $400. Well, I guess that's nothing compared to how much Halo 3 I play, but... Well, maybe it's better than I thought it was. These people all fucking love this game. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. All the people who are way too happy with it only played it 2 hours, though. That doesn't make any sense. Well, if there's some crazy dudes who played it 400 hours, maybe we can at least give it another hour and see if it's fun. I don't know. It felt like I was playing it and it was like fast forwarded and I like couldn't jump. There was like no jump. You just like jump and fall right away. It's really weird. They got any video of it here? Oh, is this that fucking intro? It has like no video of the game. The art was pretty nice. Maybe we'll give it another shot. What else did I want to give another shot? I don't fucking know. Let's just play some Melee. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. I'm gonna chill out with some Melee and some music for a little bit. Or actually, I'm not gonna put on music. Because then they'll copyright me if they haven't already. Those bastards.
Melee! Survival. Wolf. Link. Ready? Go! Survival. Jigglypuff Heat. Ready? Go!
Falcon Pump!
Survival. Pikachu, Samus, Skull Kid. Ready? Go! Game! Survival. Skull Kid. Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! Game. Survival. Captain Falcon. Ready? Go! Game. Survival. Chic. Ready? Go!
two. Mid. Ha. Two. 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 Ha. Two. Two. Yeah. Take. Take. Mid. Yeah. Two. 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 Mid. Take. Two. Yeah.
Survival. Ready? Go! Survival. Ready? Go!
Two. Mid. Two. Come on. Two. Take. Take. Ha. Ha. Two. Mid. Two.
Ha!